We are now learning that police got a tip more than a year ago that the man responsible for the bombing may have been building homemade explosives. Mike Tobin reports for some reason the call was not enough to put him on the FBI radar.
Kim, Jim,
And
back to
presumably, Christine, to look good for the Iranians who wanted to see some sort of retaliation. Now, earlier this week, we had heard Democrats in Congress wanting to push forth with legislation limiting President Trump's military power. Are those discussions still happening today? And lots of video and picturs of the missile attacks were incorrect, and people were posting them and sharing them, and it made for some really chaotic and unnerving hours last night and into this early morning. And to clarify, as we've been talking this morning and also sharing on social media and on our website, there is no U.S. draft because of this. Again, Iran is claiming that the missile strikes killed U.S. soldiers. That is untrue, according to our sources. Here is the President of the United States. And there were more than 430 deaths due to coronavirus in California yesterday alone. That is significantly higher than the 7-day average of 239 in our state. But there is some good news to share. More than 300,000 doses of the vaccine have now been administered across the state, and more than 2 million more are either ready to go or will soon be delivered for those who qualify. You're going to have to listen to this story all the way through before you start yelling and screaming at us, okay, please? A Vermont lawmaker is now proposing a ban on cell phones for people under the age of 21. Okay, stop yelling. Hold on. Under this proposal, people in that state, again, it's Vermont, under the age of 21 who have a phone would be fined for using it, could even go to jail. Again, there's more. Don't yell.
The Vermont senator, he's a state senator, he proposed the bill and he says distracted driving is because people on their cell phone is the leading killer of teenagers in the United States. He also claims cell phones are used to bully and threaten others, recruit terrorists, fascists, extremists, and research mass shootings.
Okay, all true and been concerns for some time. Some say it is absolutely unreasonable to punish young people for owning a device that they've already been able to use. Others say young people need to be more educated about the appropriate use of cell phones. The lawmaker says, all right, now this is the part that's really also amazing. The lawmaker who came out with this in Vermont said he wouldn't even vote for his own bill. He's just trying to get people to talk and maybe yell about his idea because he wants people to be safe.